And we're live. Welcome to another episode of Full Metal Random. This is going to be a very fun one. We've got two people who I've known for a long time. We've got one person who I'm just meeting for the first time. I'm pretty sure it's his first time in any kind of Full Metal match, so it's going to be interesting to see how he goes. But and we're here because they wanted a Wes Anderson match. This is the first time we've actually done a director's filmography as one. So yeah. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce the competitors. I'm going to introduce the new go first. We've got Chase Geyer. But Chase, how are you feeling about this match?
I'm feeling pretty good. I really like Wes Anderson, big fan of his movies, and I'm just excited to compete against these guys, see how we do. Hopefully I don't do too bad.
And I'm also going, next up, we've got Henry. Henry, how's it going?
Pretty good. I've been studying for a lot of matches all around, so I just been cramming Wes Anderson the last few days. I've never claimed Wes Anderson to be my favorite director. I just really like him. So me and Zack probably have that in common. So we called this out. So I finally have rewatched most of his movies for the second time. So I'm curious to see how I do. It's kind of a personal thing. Like, let's just see how I do.
And next up, he's the favorite on the poll I put up earlier. Is Zack Ford. Zack, how's it going?
Oh yeah, those people are sorely mistaken. That I pick Wes Anderson often as strengths in my other trivia matches, and he is my favorite director. But I think the setup of Full Metal Random, which I have not had the pleasure to participate in yet, is inherently against anything that makes me good trivia, which is deeper cuts, plot things, and remembering like names and proper nouns. So it's good. I can say as much as I want, but Wes Anderson is super dense as far as details, and details are not my thing, yo.
But yeah, this is going to be a fun match. This was fun for me to watch as well because I got to rewatch some of the movies I made and I haven't seen in a long time and watch some for the very first time. So, but yeah, how it works is it's a 25-minute main round. There'll be a short break after the first 15 minutes. Then we go into the last 10 minutes. Then at the end, there'll be a 3-minute speed round in which you win a point and lose a point, depending on if you get the answer right or wrong. And if you put the board up as soon as you've written down, then we don't have to waste time doing 5 counts. And you get 3 repeats and 1 challenge. But hopefully we don't need to use them. But without further ado, I'm going to go to the first question, which is a bit of a softball. What is the name of the 3 farmers that Fantastic Mr. Fox steals from?
God damn it.
I'm worried that you call that a softball because that's like as deep as I can get.
Yeah. I don't know their names.
Hey, Booty. I did pay Malcolm to ask 28 Fantastic Mr. Fox questions and only said one.
No crosstalk, Zack.
Anyway, I'm going to go to Chase first. Chase, what do you have?
I don't know if you can see it, but bogus Bunsen bean.
That is correct. Henry, you got nothing? Zack.
My cat's whispering answers in my ear. That's bogus Bunsen bean.
That is correct.
You got to be quicker with your reveals. We're on a time limit, Zack. I want to get all these questions in.
Hey, show your jets.
The next question.
Speed is not my.
Come on.
The next question is, what movie got Wes Anderson his only Best Director nomination? I mean, you would think that Wes Anderson would have got more nominations.
I'm good.
Zack.
The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Henry.
Grand Budapest.
And Chase.
Grand Budapest.
That is correct. And the next question is, in Bottle Rocket, who does Dignan recruit as the getaway driver?
Oh. Dumbass. Locked in.
And Henry.
You told me there wasn't going to be character names.
And Chase.
Bob.
And Zack. You got nothing?
I put Mike. I knew it 3 weeks ago when I watched it.
And the next question is, in Isle of Dogs, Jupiter and Oracle warn the dogs about an isolated group of dogs. What are they rumored to be?
You went out.
Okay, yeah. In
I
Isle
think I
of
got the
Dogs,
question, but
yeah. In Isle of Dogs, Jupiter and Oracle are warned about an isolated group of dogs. What are they rumored to be?
You're not asking a type of dogs, but like whatever the description or whatever.
Yeah, the description of what the dog. Yeah. Chase, what do you have?
Cannibals.
That is correct. Zack
Cannibal.
and Henry.
I said rabid.
Wrong.
Yeah. But the next question is, in what movie would you hear this quote? Because your girlfriend stabbed me in the back with lefty scissors. And Zack.
Moonrise Kingdom.
Henry.
I thought about changing it to that. I said Rushmore.
And Chase.
Moonrise Kingdom.
And next question. In relation to the plot, what is the Darjeeling Limited? And Henry.
This one.
The first train that they're riding.
And Chase.
A train.
And Zack.
Train.
That is correct.
It's 2 trains in the movie, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, all I need,
That's the next question.
I mean, all I need to know is that it was a train. So, but anyway, next question is: name one of the 2 movies that he co-wrote with Noah Baumbach.
My other favorite.
I thought you were gonna ask who does he write? What director?
Henry.
You just said one of the 2, right?
One of the 2.
Life Aquatic of Steve Zissou.
That is correct. Zack.
I wrote both not because I'm a dick, but because I heard to write both. Steve Zissou and Fantastic Mr. Fox.
That is correct. And Chase.
The Life Aquatic.
That is correct. But the next question is, what kind of cancer does Royal use to win back the affections of his ex-wife and children?
I'm good.
Oh, I completely zoned out. I'll use this as one of my repeats. It's on me.
What kind of cancer does Royal use to win back the affections of his ex-wife and children?
Oh.
And Zack.
Prostate.
That is incorrect. Chase.
Stomach cancer.
That is correct. Henry.
3 cheeseburger, stomach cancer.
And the next question is, in Rushmore, Max becomes an apprentice at his father's shop. What kind of shop was it?
Locked in.
And Chase.
Barbershop.
That is correct. Zack.
Barber.
That is correct. Henry.
Barbershop.
And the next question is, what is the name of the fictional country where you'll find the Grand Budapest Hotel? And I'm not going to be a dick about spelling.
This is the most detail-oriented thing I will
Yeah.
ever get correct.
I don't remember.
And Chase, did you get anything?
No, I forgot this one.
Henry, you didn't get anything? Zack?
Zubralka.
That is correct. Even spelled correctly too.
I don't even know if I ever knew that.
Somebody did their research.
The next question is, the line, isn't it funny that used to be in the nut house and now I'm in jail is from which movie?
I'm good.
It's a good line.
And Henry.
Bottle Rocket.
And Chase.
Bottle Rocket.
And Zack.
Bottle Rocket.
And the next question is, what movie is about an eccentric teenager, his friendship with a rich industrialist, and their mutual love for an elementary school teacher?
Interesting.
There's a
question.
softball.
Zack.
The best Wes Anderson movie, Rushmore.
And Henry.
Rushmore.
And Chase.
Rushmore.
And the next question is, what school are the unpaid interns from in The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou?
Oof. No friggin' clue.
Go for a quick 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Henry, what do you have?
Said UCLA.
No. Zack.
I did University of Texas because he likes Texas.
No, that's the wrong part of USA. And Chase.
Didn't have anything.
It is the University of North Alaska.
Sure.
The next question. The opening scene of the Grand Budapest Hotel takes place in what kind of location?
Oh.
Can you repeat the question?
I can. The opening scene of the Grand Budapest Hotel takes place in what kind of location?
It's between two. Which one started off? I don't know how to describe the other one, so I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, I think I'm missing a little 5-second thing that I can't remember what it was.
I'm going to go for Zack first.
But a writer's office.
That is
I think it's
incorrect.
17.
Henry.
That's what I said in Office.
And Chase.
Oh no, I thought it was the graveyard.
It was the graveyard.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember a statue.
Yeah.
Is that what that
but-
was considered a graveyard? I didn't realize. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
I mean, graveyard cemetery. I mean, it's
No,
the same.
I knew that. That's fine.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
but the next question is: which Harry Potter actor plays Ozzy Draculius, Steve Zissou's producer in The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou?
No, this is the most Malcolm-y question ever. Producer.
oh,
I'm hoping this is right.
Go for a quick 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chase, you get anything?
Oh no, I can picture his face. Can't think of his name.
Zach. Zach,
Nothing.
did you get it?
Oh, I know it now, but I didn't write it down.
Henry.
Was it Michael Gambon?
It is.
Is he the producer? That's why I thought there was a producer on the ship with him. So I was thinking of different.
Yeah, I think they were both producers. That's why.
I think he's like
he said character name though. Keep going.
Yeah, but anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
In Fantastic Mr. Fox, what animal does Bogus weigh the same as revealed in the movie?
Can you say that again? You cut out or something.
Yeah.
What animal does Bogus weigh the same as revealed in the movie?
Oh, weigh the same as?
Yeah. Which animal weighs the same as Bogus, the farmer? And Chase.
A pig?
That is incorrect. Henry.
I also said pig.
Also incorrect.
A rhino?
Rhino is correct. But the next question is, what Benjamin Britten opera is performed in Moonrise Kingdom that one of the campers sneaks backstage to talk to the girls in?
You're asking
Can I hear that again?
What is the name of the opera?
They're performing?
I don't know opera names.
Oh boy.
You do see the name on the poster. Ready to give
all right.
Yeah.
Just so I don't have a blank board.
Zack.
I just put Noah's Ark.
That is not correct. Henry.
Phantom of the Opera.
Not correct, Chase.
No clue.
It is Noah's Flood or Noye's Flood, which is the.
I knew it was Noah's Ark story. I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually almost wrote the Great Flood. I was half there for both.
Yeah. The next question is, once I find it, what kind of business did Chaz Tenenbaum do while he was in 6th grade?
Repeat the question.
Yep. And the question is, what kind of business did Chaz Tenenbaum do while he was in the 6th grade?
Something like this. I don't know if this is right though.
But we'll go for a quick 5 count. 5, 4, and Chase, what do you have?
Sold mice?
Ooh, I'll go to
Dummy.
Henry.
I said accounting, but now that I know what you're talking about, and I don't think I would accept it.
I might have changed my answer. I had breed mice, but I didn't know if that was a 6th grade. I just wrote real estate.
Yeah, it was specifically he bred Dalmatian mice. So unfortunately, I can't give you sold mice.
Okay.
But that is the last question before we have to go for a quick break. After 18 questions, so far Chase is in the lead with 12. We've got Zack in 2nd place with 11, and Henry still trailing behind on 9 points. Just going to let my dog out.
Oy.
That sweet 50%.
A couple of these are killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking had breeding mice, and I erased it.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to doubt yourself really quickly.
Yeah, I had finance
I think the
originally,
Michael Gambon one, I'm just
and
assuming
then I
you were
changed it
mentioning
to
some
mice.
like one-line role in Harry Potter.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I was just finding the next question. And the next question is, where did Margot and Richie run away to one winter in Royal Tenenbaums? And Zach, do you get anything?
Oh, I have a second? Because I just was for some reason. Okay, I'm good.
Zach.
For some reason I heard Moonrise Kingdom. My comprehension of listening today is not the best, but it's National History Museum.
I'll go to Henry.
I said Jamaica.
That is wrong, Chase.
I put a museum.
Yeah, I'll give you that because like specifically in the movie it was said as they ran away to the African wildlife ring in the public archives, but I can give you a museum, so both Zack and Chase get the point. The next question is, in Isle of Dogs, Chief has never been offered what before he was given one?
Oh.
And Chase.
A dog biscuit.
Henry.
I switched from a treat to a fetch.
That is
because he never.
It is definitely incorrect. Zach.
A dog treat.
Yeah, dog treat is correct.
Hey, he never had played fetch before, so technically right.
Yes, but I mean, you don't really offer.
I'm kidding. Just move on to the question.
But anyway, the next question is, how much did Steve buy his boat from the new? How much did Steve buy his boat from the New U.S. Navy?
I literally had a treat down too, the last one. But I'm like, that's not a good question.
Chase, what do you have?
Complete guess, 250,000.
That is incorrect. Henry?
I said 2,000.
Incorrect. Zack?
There's something on the cheap side, I thought, but 10,000.
Also incorrect. It was 900,000.
Oh, that wasn't cheap. I misheard that because I always thought they got it for cheap.
But the next question is, what decade is Moonrise Kingdom set? Zack.
1960s?
That is correct. Henry?
I said 70s.
Chase?
The 60s.
The next question is, what is the name of the woman that Gustav is arrested for murdering?
I think this was right. I don't know. At this point, I don't care anymore.
For murdering?
For murdering. And go for a quick 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chase, what do you have?
Is it like Madame D?
That is correct. Henry?
Oh. Madam D.
And Zack.
I wrote the wrong letter. I wrote Madam M.
But next question is, who composed the music for Fantastic Mr. Fox and many other Wes Anderson movies?
I like the wording of that question. 1 plus more.
Zack.
Alexander Desplat.
Henry.
Alex Desplat.
And Chase.
I thought it was the other one. I said Mark Mothersbaugh.
I don't know who that is.
It's the guy who did the Rugrats music, and he's from Devo.
Good for him.
Yeah. The next question is, what nationality of masseuse do they employ on the ship in Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou?
I know these people are on there, so just writing it down.
And Chase.
I said Swedish.
That is correct, Henry.
I said Russian.
And Zack.
Swedish.
And the next question. In Moonrise Kingdom, who do the Camp Ivanhoe Scouts search out for to help Susie and Sam?
Goodbye.
What the fuck was that? Can you read that again?
Yeah. In Moonrise.
Yeah, you went out for a while and then just came back.
And someone yelled goodbye.
In Moonrise Kingdom, who do the Camp Ivanhoe Scouts search for to help Susie and Sam reconcile back together?
Are you asking like who asked them to search? What do you mean?
So who do the Camp Ivanhoe Scouts look? Who are they looking for to help Susie and Sam reconcile back?
Oh. Sure.
But I'm going to give Zack a quick 5 count. 5, 4. Zack, what do you have?
I don't know like his title, but it's one of the Scouts' cousins to marry them, played by Jason Schwartzman.
That is correct. Chase.
Yeah, his name is Cousin Ben.
And Henry.
I didn't understand the question, so yeah, I don't have that.
But the next question is, where has Francis, Jack, and Peter's mother been living in when they find her in the Darjeeling Limited?
I don't know if this is what it's called, but whatever.
But Chase, what do you have?
Coven?
That is correct. Henry.
I said a monastery, but I said she's a nun, so I don't know if that's. I don't even know what a monastery is.
Monasteries for monks. Zack.
It's a convent.
That is correct.
So am I wrong? Because I said she's a nun.
I mean, yeah. If you just said she's a nun, I probably would have given it to you. But monastery is you all said monastery. So.
All right, move on. Let's go.
The next question is, how long has Margot Tenenbaum been smoking? Four, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chase. Chase.
Oh, since she was 6?
Henry.
Since she was 12.
And Zack.
Since she was 12.
Okay, I have 22 years. so I don't know how old she is.
Yeah, it's since she was 12. That's the
yeah,
point.
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
that's what they said.
Yeah, I mean, if you're sure about that, I'll give you like as I said. I
That's like the line that they use repeatedly.
Yeah. But anyway, the next question is, when Zero is asked why he wanted to become a lobby boy, what does he respond with?
Thank you, Popcorn Trivia, for this one.
And Henry.
Because the Grand Budapest is an institution.
I'll give you that. Zack.
He said he first says who wouldn't.
Yeah, that's correct as well. Chase.
No, I didn't get it.
But anyway, the next question is actually wait. We're in the speed round now because that was the last one for the main.
How many
round.
questions are left?
There is 5.
All right.
In there.
At least we're getting all the questions again done.
That's what you wanted, Henry.
What's the score? If you
Right,
have that.
going into the speed round, we have Zack just stole the lead with that last question. He's on 20 points.
I had him at
Chase
19.
I've got Chase at 19. So
I had them both at 19 and me at 14.
I'm not keeping track.
It's all right. I'll keep my score and then you keep yours and we'll fact check later.
because I've got you at 13 there, Henry, but
I think I don't know. All right, keep going. We'll figure it out.
but anyway, but yeah, so anything can happen. And the first question in the speed round is, what was the name on the submarine before it was changed to Deep Search?
The speed round. Just go ahead.
I'm gonna go for a quick 5 count. 5, 4, 2. Zack, what do you have?
The Belafonte.
That was the name of the ship, not the one on Tom submarine. Henry.
That ain't right.
And Chase.
No clue. I just said Zissou.
That is also correct. It was the Jacqueline,
All right, next question.
his ex-wife.
Oh
But the next question is, how does Woyle's gravestone say that he died from?
Something like this.
And go real quick. 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chase.
I don't know how exactly it had to be, but I said battleship.
Henry.
Saving his family from a sinking ship.
Oh, yeah.
And Zack.
Yeah, that's it. I have a heart attack.
Henry gets the point. Unfortunately, I can't give Chase just battleship. I needed saving family from as well.
Fair.
But the next question is, on what floor was Applejack stuck on in Bottle Rocket?
Speed round.
Be careful. Okay, 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Henry.
Third floor.
Incorrect. Chase.
I said third floor as well.
And Zack.
The basement.
It was the second floor.
It was between the second and the third.
Yeah.
Um,
I went the wrong direction.
but the next question is, in Bottle Rocket, what school does Stacy ask Anthony if he went to?
What school?
What school? And Chase.
This is a complete guess. University of Texas, because that's where that takes place.
That is not correct. Henry,
It's the University of Arizona.
I will give you that. Zach.
I wrote Harvard.
But yeah, School of Arizona or University of Arizona.
Yeah, I remember this.
Last question.
The last question.
Goddamn second floor. I'd be in the fucking lead right now.
But anyway, in The Life Aquatic, name 2 of the 3 things that Ned says that he wants to be in the letter that he wrote to Steve Zissou.
Can I hear this again?
Yep. In The Life Aquatic, name 2 of the 3 things that Ned says that he wants to be in the letter that he wrote to Steve Zissou.
Wish I would have knew you were such a fan of this fucking movie. Like 20
He
questions.
said that 2 days ago.
Jesus. 3 Bottle Rocket, 20 fucking Life Aquatic.
Go for a quick 5 count. 5,
Shoot.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Chase, what do you have?
I said oceanographer and Just Like You.
Ooh,
I think that's combined.
Yeah.
yeah. Henry
I said actor and writer.
and Zach.
Oceanographer and pilot,
That is correct.
which is what he is.
Yeah.
But anyway, that brings us to, and your winner is Zack Ford
Maybe.
with
I'll take it.
a score of 17 points. And we've got Chase in the second place with 14, and Henry is with 13.
I had Zach at 16, Chase at 14, me at 13. It doesn't matter.
Good.
But I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter if Zach still won, but I'm going to go to Zach first. Zach, how does it feel to win your very first Formula Random match?
I'm excited. It makes me feel more confident about like the 10 that are in the deep books. And being that this is the only league I'm really competing in, it's nice to catch up on some of my interests, and it's an exciting thing to be part of. So thanks for having me.
Chase, you came in second. How do you feel about how the match went?
I feel like it was a really fun match. I'm glad that I didn't do too bad, and yeah, it was just really fun to play against these two.
And Henry, I mean, it was a close match, but how do you feel about the match overall?
It was fun. You know, none of the questions I wanted to get asked were asked, like what is Agatha's birthmark shaped like in Grand Budapest, or even Mr. Henry. But yeah, it's all good. A lot of Moonrise Kingdom and fucking Life Aquatic. So next time I know to watch.
I was waiting for the pagoda question. Where's pagoda?
Yeah, fucking pagoda.
But I get asked this question all the time. But Chase, I think I've got you down for some other ones. But is there any other sort of random matches that you want to participate in that you may have just thought about recently?
I think you've wrote some of these down, but Mel Brooks, another director I really love. Coen Brothers, also Bill Murray, which also kind of falls under Wes Anderson, but all of Bill Murray's stuff. Those are what I can think of for now, but I'll let you know if I have any more ideas.
But yeah, I've got all those down.
Later.
But Henry, is there any other sort of random matches that you want to compete in? I know I've got you down for some other ones as well.
Obviously, release dates, if I can get added to that. Tarantino, Nolan, that Monk one, the stuff that I'm supposedly good at. Maybe I want to do a random general trivia classics against Caleb, since no one will write that for me and Boatman. So.
Oh, yeah.
And Zack, I know you've got a lot on your plate at the moment. I do have a few random matches for you, but is there any other ones that you would want to throw out there?
I had one and I completely forgot what it was. Oh, I know that we've also talked in the deep chat about a second How I Met Your Mother match. That's right up my alley as well as Scrubs. If I was to go into TV show stuff, that'd be interested in.
Yeah.
Deep Sufjan Stevens lyrics. That's what we're gonna do. Sufjan Stevens music.
But yeah, that brings us to the end of another thrilling episode of 4 Minute Random. Next week we've got the first How I Met Your Mother match. There is always potential for a second one, but next week you'll see Brooklyn take on Robert Parker, who's also taking on Ryan Payne. So it's going to be interesting to see who comes out of that one alive. But first up, let's find out where we can find everyone. Chase, where can people find you online?
I don't really do much, but I have Letterboxd if you want to follow me there. It's Movie Chase 19. But other than that, follow everyone here, like their stuff, and yeah, have fun.
Henry, where can people find you online?
See Cinema 19 on Letterboxd, because everyone else knows what I am, so I guess that's the most important thing. Let me just make sure that's the actual name. No, just See Cinema. See Cinema on Letterboxd. And yeah, you guys know me other than that.
And Zack, where can people find you online?
You can search my name and anything and hope something shows up. Look for a face or a Clayman version of me. I don't know what my Letterboxd name is. Otherwise, I'm slowly trying to take over the top 5 show on Confidential Cinema from Chance. Give me another year and the full takeover role will be in effect.
It's all you.
But yeah, and you can find me on Take 3 Productions hosting Rankum. You can find me here hosting Formula Random, and Twitter, Letterboxd, and Stardust at Melkor. And until next week, stay random.